Alright, so for the first video of the year, we're going to basically just always do a math overview so far, involving all the main, basic, big picture ideas of all the math that you've taken thus far in each school you've been in. Okay? So the first thing we're going to start with is numbers. Okay, you learn that in elementary school. You first learn how to memorize, how to count 1 through 10. But the main idea behind numbers is how to describe the world around you. And the only way to really describe anything is with numbers. Accurately, anyway. If you can think of another example, let me know. In elementary school, it starts with counting, arithmetic, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, that sort of thing. So that's the basis of elementary school. You kind of get the idea of what numbers are and what you can do with them in reference to describing the world around us. Okay? Next, toward the end of middle school, or sometime in middle school, you end up going over relationships. Okay? How one of these numbers affects another number. Okay? You're changing x, what happens to y? If you input x into a function, what happens to y? Okay? This is basically the heart of algebra. Okay? Cause and effect, supply and demand are some examples of these relationships. Okay? Next, after algebra, you take some geometry, which involves shapes, geometry and trigonometry, and what this basically does is it puts a face to the numbers. Okay? So now you're looking at measuring real life things. With the relationships in numbers, kind of before you were doing more counting, dollars, apples, oranges, whatever you're counting, where with shapes you're actually using measurements of real life things. So that's why I wrote it puts a face to the numbers. It actually gives the numbers a measurement. Okay? And then from those measurements you use logic to make proofs, and that sort of thing in geometry. Okay? Now where we're going next involves change, and this is basically the heart of calculus. Okay? We're going to go over change in way more detail. I definitely can't go through it right now with an overview, but I kind of wanted to give you a big picture idea of all the main ideas that we've covered so far in math. Okay? I teach math a little bit differently than you might be used to. I kind of want, some people think math is just, we have to memorize this formula, or you have to do these steps to solve the problem. I kind of want you guys to have a broad understanding of what you're doing with the numbers. Okay? So it's more understanding than memorizing processes. Okay, so that's our math overview so far. If you have any questions, let me know.